Pop Trigger Q&A time! Our favorite segment. All right, and we have Edy Ganem of Devious Maids here with us.
Yeah.
Let's begin from Drew Van Acker Crew.
Oh, wow.
My questions are for Edy Ganem. What's her favorite part about working on Devious Maids?
Oh my God, it is
so much,
such.
I'm sure.
I know, I'm like everything. Just the people I work with.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
If you like going to work every day because you
Yes.
like the people you work with, it makes the biggest difference.
Yeah.
That's why we love our job so much.
I know.
Yeah, it's true. Montana Ray asks, what is your drunk hangover food of choice? And then she gives the hashtag BoopInfinity. Coconut water.
Ooh, so healthy of you.
I really like
Electrolytes.
goldfish crackers.
Grilled cheese.
That's probably a good one.
I like making nachos.
Wait, can I guess?
Okay.
Dipped in peanut
chips
butter?
dipped in
Peanut butter.
I also love that.
From Katarina Elizabeth. That's a great name. Pop Trigger Marathon tonight. Ooh, yes, I think so. All right. Okay,
great.
cool. Thanks for the affirmation. Music Radio Network. Where are you all originally from? Love the show, by the way. I was born in Detroit, grew up in Santa Cruz.
I was born in Oak Park, grew up in Oak Park.
I was born in Modesto, California, grew up in San Diego.
And didn't you spend some time in Tijuana?
Because it's right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I would cross all the time, but
Because Brett thinks he's...
You're Mexican?
Good.
What did
This
I
is gonna
say?
be so good.
What?
Okay, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so Edy is obviously fluent in Spanish.
yeah, my
And
whole
you,
family's Mexican.
yeah,
so-
her whole family's Mexican. Brett has a very good, spot-on accent. Can you say something?
Yes, please.
With your
First
accent.
of all, aprendí español de Sábado Gigante. Cuando cepillas tus dientes, ¿usas colgate?
I am impressed.
2 points for Brett.
Oh my God,
Thank
5
you.
points. Are you kidding me?
Can you tell him in Spanish? I just want to hear a brief conversation between the two of you.
Oh, God.
¿Qué tipo de pasta de dientes usas?
Oh, ahora mismo uso
¿De menta?
de menta con las cosas adentro que tienen flavor crystals.
Refrescantes.
Refrescantes.
Cristales
Lo mejor.
refrescantes.
Por la mañana, refrescantes de mi
lost your
boca.
accent
Es
in
lo
that.
mejor.
Lost your
He
accent.
started becoming like
Sam.
more Mexican.
Hey Sam, hola.
Hola, mamacita.
Alianza.
Alianza. All right, from Blake Charles Nelson. I love Blake Charles Nelson. He says, are you guys going to make Pop Trigger merchandise, like posters and shirts? I would buy them. Now, Tom provided an answer in bold on here, so that's good. Good job, Tom. He says, eventually. But with the same answer he gave for the billboard. He says, eventually, but we now have a Pop Trigger ringtone. Ooh, we'll put the link in the video description, but it's also available by searching Pop Trigger theme in iTunes on the iPhone. That's awesome. Cool.
I want a tank top.
All right. Yeah, I want a tank top. Yeah. Chloe Penguins. Today I saw a guy in my class watching this episode of Pop Trigger. I love you guys and the show is awesome. Shout out, please, and thanks, Boop from Canada. That's so cool that you saw that. Shout out to Chloe Penguins.
Chloe Penguins.
From Sweet Sunshine Camper. Have you ever dyed your hair? What colors? Hashtag super mega foxy awesome hot boop. I like it. I've dyed my hair color pretty much every single hair color.
Ditto. I'm natural blonde.
Oh, I am so jealous of
What about you?
I actually dyed it. One time it was like a red. It was disgusting. Really? It became orange and I was like, what is going on?
It didn't take?
I gotta say, I know you think my hair is black, but it's not. So one time I actually dyed it black. And it looked cool. Like it was like really black.
Yeah, you could carry it with
was
your skin
cool.
tone.
That's it.
Yeah. You?
I've done gray for a bit once. Does that
Really?
count?
That counts.
Like older, use gray spray.
I feel like you did sun in like junior high with like a puka shell necklace.
Oh, I did. Wow.
What did you do?
I did frosted tips.
Oh, but that was popular. That was.
And that day I like met a girlfriend that I had for 2 years.
Like
I remember.
1992. So you thought
No,
you
way
met her,
later, like
you thought her
99 or
Oh,
something.
that's like college.
hot.
Coming in from Jack CB. Less I love Pop Trigger and more general questions, please.
Do you have a question?
From Bertram Crow. I really love this show. One of the best things about Pop Trigger is that you all seem to really love being there. It feels like you enjoy every minute, so it doesn't feel like a job. And there's really tremendous positive vibes surrounding you guys, especially you, Sam. Oh. You are so positive. I find myself questioning why I'm sitting here instead of doing something meaningful. That is amazing. Thanks for the most consistently great YouTube channel. Thank you.
Sam and Brett make my cheeks hurt from smiling so much.
Ditto.
It's like rainbows in here.
I get really excited every time I come to work because I genuinely do love the crew and our executive producer and everyone that's here, and Brett and Bree.
And also just to add to that,
And
Yeah.
Eddie. Yeah, best guest ever.
Sorry, did you notice that I purposely arranged those so that less I love Pop Trigger and more general questions, please, was followed by that.
Oh,
Great
okay.
job.
Good job. Good
Great job, Tom.
It went right over my head. Good job,
Another
Tom.
thing about here, Tom constantly needs positive reinforcement.
Okay, coming in.
Gotcha. So sustained.
We're going to find a new host to replace me.
No, I need this. I need this. I need
Coming
this.
in from Facebook, Caitlin C. The worst 80s movie you have ever seen. Boop. And can you say hi to me? Love your show. So awesome. Hi, Caitlin C.
Hi, Caitlin C.
Okay, Pretty in Pink was horrible.
I loved
Oh,
Pretty
wow.
in Pink.
I did not
Any
like
John
that.
Hughes film, count me in. What?
It's not horrible though, it's because I'm so cheesy, but everyone else is gonna think it's horrible. It's called Fire on Fire.
Never heard of it.
As you're watching it, you're like, oh my God, this is so cheesy. But if you're a girl, you could still be like, but I love it.
It's like so cheesy, you love it.
Yes.
Oh my God, I thought I'd have one by now.
Oh, I have one.
Okay, please.
The videotape of Brett being born.
That's like 1975,
That's
not
the
80s.
worst.
My favorite part of babies being born. What?
I applaud
It's
you
in the
for that.
80s. You did.
So let's think of some. So there's Mannequin. Like, I'm trying to think of ones that were
Mannequin,
super cheesy. Mannequin, but I liked
Weird
it.
Science.
Weird Science was
It was
fantastic.
great.
I
Like
love that
Howard
one.
the Duck is pretty ridiculous.
Loved Howard the Duck.
Wait, that's-
I had a crush on Howard the Duck.
The Buckaroo Banzai.
You know what was a really bad one, but I loved it?
Oh.
Was Cabin Boy.
Cabin Boy's great.
So bad,
we
but it's
basically have
good.
concluded that there are no bad 80s.
Yeah, there's no bad 80s movies.
Like it's so bad, but you have to watch it.
Yeah. Okay, Amanda M. Favorite song for this summer. Love you guys. Boop.
212 by Zelia Banks.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Zed, Clarity.
How's it go?
Girl, I was listening to it on the way here.
How's it go?
Oh,
If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Oh,
I know what my favorite song of the summer is. Your rendition of Britney Spears. Can you do a little bit? It's so good. Please.
that's as far as I go.
Yeah, right. She can do the whole song and it's amazing.
Did it have to come out this year? Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It should, but
I just think like at any point during today, if someone can work in just going "Ba-da-ba-ba, schools out for summer and just sing it
yeah,
at someone.
old school. Ashton G. My ambition is to work on film and TV, but it's so hard to catch a break here in England. Have you guys got any advice for me, seeing as I admire you all so much? Boo. Just keep at it, absolutely. And I'm sure there's a pretty big, I'm sure there's some sort of an industry in England,
Yeah.
obviously. So tackle it in
They started
England.
the Industrial Revolution.
History.
Keep at it, hone your craft, and it's hard. It's taken me a long time to get where I am here. I'm sure we all have our similar stories. And then after maybe you've gotten your fill of England, come out here.
Make short films with your friends, submit them for small festivals, and send them out.
Make sure you know what you want and go for it and don't give up. Just, you can do it. There's no reason why you're not going to be able to.
I think Eddie's a really good example. I mean, you guys, in months, everyone's going to know her name. Now, you've been pursuing your acting career, and you didn't think that a year today
Right.
that you would be on billboards in magazines
Exactly.
all over the world, right?
Exactly. You never know, but doing indie films and guest stars, whatever, and then suddenly, maybe there's like a bigger thing and it'll come along and
just love what you
I
do.
knew that about Eddie. I knew for years I knew she was going to be on billboards.
If you love what you do and you're passionate
Yeah.
about it, you'll be successful.
And you're going to be like, this sucks, it's stupid. Just keep doing it, and then later, when you're awesome at it, you look back on those and be like, those were terrible.
And
it
there
won't be a
are
big
hard
times.
times. There
For
are.
sure.
So don't be discouraged, because we all have gone through the hard times for sure. There's ups and downs with any career. Thank you so much for providing your questions and your suggestions and your positive affirmations. And you can continue to do so on our Twitter at PopTrigger or our Facebook /PopTrigger. And we love you guys. We'll see you all next time on PopTrigger. Thanks to Edy Ganem of Devious Maids. Catch it June 23rd, 10 p.m. We want to do a special thanks to MLTD.com. So if you want any of the clothes that we have worn, you can go to MLTD.com and you can put PopTrigger in the checkout and you get 20% off. Boop.